Alrighty. Are we live? Are we good? Are we happening? Can you hear me? Are we good? Alright, how are we doing, folks? How are we doing? We should be doing good. We should be doing fine. We are the top fucking G. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Who cares? Alright, it's a mess. Don't look at it. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Alright. Thanks for having you here. This is Town Hall 19. I'm going to share this screen. Let me know if you guys can see it. In 2 seconds. Alright, who can see my screen? Say I. Alright, good. Nice to hear. Nice to see. Nice to hear. Alrighty. With that said, Chip, that's your job. This is season 3, 134, Coliseum War Cap. This is Spike House Town Hall 19. We won the Coliseum, placed first, guys. After a great comeback, we came second in every single river race. But did we get discouraged? Did we stop fighting? No, we did not. Why not? Because I tell you what, because we're winners and we don't quit until the job's finished. The job gets finished when the job gets done. And the job got done this weekend. So props to all of you guys in here. Dr. Sandusky, Fake James, Krish, Mickey Balls, Max Walter, not even in the clan, still showing up for this shit. In favor in here. Say to Icy, Valks, Unk, Chip, and Jen. Special shout out to you guys. You guys are the top G's. You are the top. You guys, we're creating something here. We're building something here, as we know. Okay, so what's on the agenda? We have the Coliseum recap, our recognition, our accountability watch, which is big. Lutz just joined. Awesome. Nice to have you here, Lutz. This is a big one. We have our season 134 honors, the rewards. We have our scouting report following that shortly, and then the closing slide, which is our game plan. What does it look like, guys, participation-wise? We had 35 out of 50 members, not 51, 50. Z-Snexy popped in here real quick. Nice to see ya. Our top 2 scorers were Nate and Easy Money Rolly with 3.3. We placed first, as we said, and we finished around 120K. That's awesome. Chip, Unk's in here. That's awesome, all right. So I think we're good. We're going to just advance from this slide and see how it goes. All right, this is my worst. I hate this slide because I die on this slide, but I love this slide because it shows us who's attacking. These are, well, I'm only going to read out the full 16 attackers. We have some non-full 16 attackers on here, so your name does not get read. So, with that said, what do we got? We got Nate, 3.3, Easy Money Rolly, 3.3, Dr. Sandusky, 3,150. These always confuse me. Myself at the same number. Harry, 3.1. Osama bin Lapi, 3.1. Valks, Unk Jr., 3K. Unk Jr. just fucking putting in the work. Love it. Hockey Liam, 7. 2,950. In favor, same amount. Oh, nope. Fuck that guy. That guy sucks. He missed an attack. Fake James, M-Dog. Also putting in full 16, 2.9 at that standard. Blurs, 2.85. 2,850. I gotta come up with a better way to say that. Zombie Killa, 2.8. CK Cat Daddy, 2.8. Unk, first time I think I haven't seen Unk above that 2.8K in a while. Good shit, Unk. Actually, in the 10-week standard, you are the highest medal earner. You are a beast. You are the king, man. You medal mog everyone. That is just who you are. Congratulations on that. Who's up next after Unk? We have Soup. Love that guy. He's pretty cool. Same number there with Unk. MMN putting it. Oh, nope. Fuck that guy. He only did 14. Could have done a little better there, though, right? 2 extra attacks, and he's got a 3K week. So fuck MMN. Chip with the full 16. 2,650. Shark. 2,650. Max. 2,650. By F4BSC, 2,650. No Joe 4810 to 2.6. Lutz 2.5, 2,550. Krish 2.5. Birdman at 2.5. Law does not get his name read, even though we just said it because he only did 15. Luke, Zay2 Icy, also doing 2,450. Offense GOAT, doing some good shit. 2.4. My alt account, Scout YT, that is me. 2.4. Hammer 15, 2.4. Philly fans, Scout YT, by the way, is a level like 10 town hall, by the way, just so we're clear. Philly fans, putting in full work, 16 attacks, love it. Slayer, full, nope, he didn't do full attacks. Mickey Balls didn't do full attacks. Who else? Nate, capitalized Nate, that's OG leader Nate there, 2,050. Clasher didn't do it. And by the way, Clasher, so this is something that this is a little guy that we just kicked. This guy sucks, alright? Clasher sucks. Why? Because he was in the clan for a while. I think he was in the clan for about a month. He requested 6,000 cards and donated maybe 200. So that guy sucks. Fuck that guy. Max, you haven't been here in a while. What's on the wall? This is a conspiracy chart, alright? This is what Spike House is becoming. And you guys might have noticed, maybe there's been a little falter, maybe a little misstep in what we've been doing. You know, we had quite a few members leave because they were offended by words. Well, I'll tell you what. Have I been offended by words? No, I have not. I've been on the books, grinding, studying, kind of, almost, in a way. This is what I've been producing. We have very many more, what is this called? Post-it notes to go up on the board, okay? So I've been hard at work, all right, trying to figure out what the reality that we live in is, all right? So this is kind of like how deep it goes. Do we lose our minds? Just a little bit, okay? Every once in a while, sometimes we do. Last night was one of them. Go look down here. Look, we got them right here. We got them right here. They're everywhere. Okay. So the more that we learn, the more we're getting somewhere here. Okay. We're closing in on the ether, and we've got it by the balls. Okay. So we're gonna squeeze them until they break. Okay. So with that said, we're gonna keep it moving. Jen, 1,850. I picked that right up on the dot. Kakaroto missed 4 attacks. Kind of a bum. I don't know how I missed attacks on my third alt. See Snexy just doing the lose to win. Awesome. We need that guy still in the clan. Joe Max B also doing lose to win. He was keeping an eye on the score. If we needed the help, he would have bounced in for it. So with that said, guys, final standings, Spike House 19,650. I hate that slide. It gets me out of breath every time. I got to start doing some cardio. Cleveland proud. Cincinnati's a little better. So that's where I'm from. Columbia Stream, they suck. Teddy Bear, they kind of bested us there a little bit. Thank God they let us win this Coliseum. They kind of hopped out. And Liverpool is just ass. PCG or whatever the fuck. I don't watch soccer. FC Cincinnati, though, is better. Okay, so this is the 16 that didn't reach the full 16. So these guys suck. Why? Because these are people that will kill you and they will kill me. I forget that slide. Let me fix my camera here. But who is on this slide? Mac Daddy 5678. Chip, you know him. Get him on his attacks. We need more attacks out of this guy. Okay. No reason to have 4 attacks. Charlie, that guy sucks. If he doesn't do an attacks, I think he's kicked out of the can. Actually, it wasn't Clasher who donated. It was Charlie who was doing the big donation. He took like 6K out of donations and only donated like 200. T-Rex, friend of a friend, had him hop in, helped us win, helped us get that lead second day there where we got 4K lead, which was absolutely necessary to conquer. Okay, so we're back out of it. Oh, shit. Those were our rewards. If you saw them, you saw them. If you didn't, you didn't. Stick around, though, because we have the wheel spin, so you're going to want to see that. PLP, PPP, this is a guy that, Law 2 missed a couple attacks, whatever. Caden missed a couple attacks. Alright, this is a new standard. If you miss your fucking attacks, you're gonna get kicked. We got a new guy in the clan now who's, sort of recruiting. He joined 4 people in today, okay? So, based on how you're starting to perform, you will get removed out of this clan. We're on to bigger and better things, okay? I lost sight of what was great. This is great, okay? We're gonna fucking figure it out, and we're gonna win, and we're just gonna fucking dominate. Because that's what we do. We dominate. Okay. Keep fucking pushing. Keep going. Jen was on vacation and she's still doing her attacks. Exactly, guys. These are Guys, the people here have it. All of us have it. We have 15 people here. Let's find the other people that get us in here, okay? The next 50 people, 50 more people. The next, what is that? 35? 35. We need 35. We need full 50 people in here to be this dedicated. Okay, MMN missed one favor, in favor. Okay, I think we get the point. Okay, let's move on to what everyone wants. We got to keep these things short. That's the biggest complaint that I've heard out of the year. 90% attack rate is still good though, so that's good. We're gonna figure it out. With that said, sorry, I fucking hate this camera. Trans women in sports, you know what? Let's keep women in sports with women in sports, okay? Look, politically, gosh, this is an emotionally charged question, guys, here. I think that, whatever you do in private is fine. I really don't fucking care, okay? However, let's not confuse fiction with reality. So X's and Y's, okay? You can't change that, okay? At the end of the day, your blood's going to say XX or XY, okay? As many hormones or whatever you want to take, it is what it is. Now, why don't we talk about men or women in men's sports? Why? Well, because it is very hard from a what is that called? Physical standpoint for all right. These guys did the most. No, with that said, take a deep breath. God damn it. I fucking hate this camera. I'm gonna turn this feature off. All right. Sorry. We got a little too riled up before town hall today. The music, the emotion. But this right here are the people that fought the hardest this month, and they will all be getting a pass royale. Why? Because two of them fucking tied. So who was it? Harry, guys, that was Almanan. He was in the clan earlier. So he has two accounts. He has multiple accounts. He's now in the clan with the Dawn guy, the shooter emoji. So he is top G. He gets pass royale $5. Hockey Liam 7. He gets his. Dr. Sandusky. Now this guy is a pipeline dream. Really. Zay2 Icy recruited him. He said just give him time. Well, thank God I did, because I called Zay on one night, and after it was 2 months of Dr. Sandusky bottom of the war leaderboard, and I said, if Dr. Sandusky doesn't change, this is when all of our people were still in the clan, and we were moving people to the reserve, which we're going to start getting back to. We're going to start moving people back to the reserve because we need to expand, right? Small, one step back, 2 steps forward, all right? We're about a catapult, fellas, all right? So you better hold on, you better buckle in and strap up. But with that said, what did Dr. Sandusky do? That's what he did, right here, right now. He's on this fucking leaderboard. So he went from 45th, 43rd, in March and April to top fucking 3. If you can't, anyone that wants it this bad can do it. And again, it is that preach and that to yourself. That mindset that you have to instill in yourself. If you want it that bad, you can do it. And it is just quite literally that simple. If you want it that bad, you can do it. So he's got it. Dr. Sandusky's got it. Nate, all lowercase, he's also tied with Dr. Sandusky. So you know what? Out of Leader Cobb's own pocket. It's going to cost me $60 a month now to run this goddamn clan. My internet bill might have to get cut off. He also shows up to every town hall. Guys, round of applause in the chat for Dr. Sandusky. Now we're going to get to our wheel spin. We have 14 people that I'm going to add real quick to our name thing. I got to figure out how to get out of full screen mode. All right. And now we're going to add some names. All right. Stay with me here. Max, if you win this, you're a piece of shit and you owe me a couple beers the next time I see you. Luke. If you did full attacks, Chris, your name is already on. Chris, your name isn't on here, but your name is going to get added twice as well as Max. Z Snexy. Sexy Z Snexy. Mickey Balls, I want full 16 out of you, kid. Because you got to give them to me. I don't know who J ... is, but we'll figure it out. And the clan will rename. Dr. Sandusky again. Can you guys still see the wheel? Can you guys see the wheel? Okay, good. Alright. Unk. Chip. Chip, you missed some attacks because of your vacation in Italy. Well, glad you had a trip back to the fatherland, the motherland for you. But this clan comes first, alright? Say to Icy, Jen, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Blursed on here because he has been very vocal in that chat, and honestly, that's the type of energy I need. He didn't show up today. He didn't do the full 16, but I think he kind of inspired a lot of us on Coliseum Week to start attacking. So, Blursed gets a sponsor spot. I'm the king, so you think you're the king? Alright. So, with that said, alright, you guys can see the wheel. Okay, we're going to do... I'll do 2 spins. We're going to sponsor 2 spins. Alright? Out of my own paycheck. Out of my own paycheck. What do we got? First one up. Here we go. Here we go. Who do we want? Who do you need? Come on. Come on. Fuck! Alright. Hockey Liam 7. I told him I needed him in this chat. Fuck him. He doesn't get it. He already gets. Nope. Fuck that guy. He's not here tonight. Okay. And I wanted it to be Jen because Jen is a fucking warrior. So we're gonna spin this one more time. Alright. So just because he's not here. That's what you get when you miss out on the wheel spin. Okay. So fuck Hockey Liam 7. We had Rocksteady join us. Not sure who that is, but You get rigged. It is rigged. All right. I'm the king. You think you're the king? I'm the. All right. Here we go. So we replaced Hockey Liam 7 with Rocksteady. Whoever gets it in favor gets our first $5. All right. So he's our first $5 winner. Fuck Hockey Liam 7. If he wanted it, he should have been here. All righty. With that said, next spin. God damn it. See, Snexy, a guy who absolutely does deserve it. I only say God damn it because this guy wins. He already gets so many pass royales. He does it, but hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. So many of these wheel spins, these wheel spins are rigged, but we love it. Congrats, see, Snexy. You're a beast. You're a beast. Well fucking deserved. Yep, it's going on the Amex. How much credit card debt do we have? Well, I just paid off $5,000 in credit card debt, so I have about 15 more to go, and it only doubles every fucking month, so it's terrible. Where does my debt come from? One would know. Okay, with that said, we are back to our Spike House Town Hall. Chip, where's my counter? How many times is that? Alrighty. Sorry, excuse me. Guys, this is big. Alright, we're missing the main fucking clan in here. Alright, I obviously didn't review this enough. However, guys, we have a clan that we're facing. Here, actually, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Stay with me here. Hold. Okay, good. Stick with me here. Alright, you guys can still see this. This is our website, guys. It is spikehouse-dashboard at Strable. My last name, jj.workers.dev. What do we have here? Okay, well, let's run our prediction forecast. Who are we missing? We're missing Clan Canada. These are our primary opponents, guys. What do we average? We average around 114, okay, for the past 10 weeks. Canada averages 113. This is going to be a tight race once again. Guys, this is a website. It's out there. Use it. Please, it tells you who's going to get promoted, who's going to get demoted. Let me show you this real quick. Who is up for demotion? See, Snexy, because the lose to win, you're getting demoted, but you'll get back on it. I promoted Blur's co-leader, and Law's done a lot for the clan. See, Snexy, you've also done a lot for the clan, but sort of